I should just pick a random booster bundle this time instead of going through the whole box, but I'm going to go to the next booster bundles tonight. We're going to start that here shortly. I'm waiting for someone, the first person to get in here, so I can go ahead and just tell them I still have to feed my dogs, just got home from work. I just need the first person to hop into this live so that they can let everybody else know why there won't be anybody sitting here momentarily. But yeah, we are Hyper Rare Mew, the Nidoking illustration. I don't understand how I have not pulled either of these cards yet. We're getting desperate here. I mean, we've gotten to the point where I opened up a $400 display case of this, so hopefully we can get it tonight. Last live stream, I actually still have the cards here from last live stream. All we got out of our booster bundles last live stream. We got a full art Mew. We got a full art Kangaskhan. We got a Ninetales EX. We got a Mr. Mime illustration, and then we got a Dinks EX. That was the only thing we got. We got burned. We got burned on 3 booster bundles. Dan is the man. How are we doing tonight? Okay, Dan, I am doing phenomenal. I'm going to ask you to do a favor for me. Let everybody know as people come in that Orion is going to feed his dogs right now. Just let people know he's going to feed his dogs. I'll be right back. I just got home, but I wanted to start the stream and go ahead and get it set up and started. But I'll be right back. Calm down. Maddie, good girl. Good girl. I see someone peed. Who did it? Who peed? Who peed in here? Dang it. Okay, you guys hungry? Alright, get some food. Yeah, get some food. Alright. Okay. Come on, guys. Alright, there's your food. Now it's your turn. Alright, guys. Go eat your food. Okay, that's done. I'll be right back, guys. Just one sec. Yorios needs a new diaper. Yorios. Muted. Yorios, come on. Come here. Yorios, I gotta put a diaper on you. Come on. Come here. Okay, let's get this diaper on. There we go. Oh man, isn't that better? Okay. Alright. Alright. We're back. Okay. Oh, and we continue. Wow. Nobody's even gotten in here yet? Nobody's popped into the chat yet? I'm kind of shocked. I guess we are only 5 minutes in. Dan, I appreciate you. Friends of the night, do you think investing in PSA 2 Pikachu Gold Stars and Shadowless Charizard's PSA 2 is a junk slab or a cool investment at a 350 buy-in per card? That's really dangerous. For me, when I look at damaged cards, I don't see anything salvageable. But there is a market for that stuff. I just think it might not be as a 2, especially with the price premium still. Now, Now, you could argue that there's value there because you could crack those and send them in and maybe get ones, which people do want and they will pay a premium for. But if you're going to go LP, just buy them raw, man. You probably get a better deal and get a better quality card just buying it raw than getting a PSA 2 for like 350 bucks. And in terms of Shadowless Charizard, I feel like you could still get those for a good deal raw, bro. My Beckett 5, well, when I had a 5 Beckett Shadowless Charizard, that was the first card I ever graded. That card, I bought it for like 300 bucks. And now that was a different market, but still, I'm sure you can find one raw for like 400 that's in way better condition than a PSA 2. Just my thoughts. Blanco, how we doing? What's good? Caleb Barnick, how we doing? What are your plans for the Team Rocket set and the Eevee sets? Dude, we don't know enough right now. We don't even know enough about this Team Rocket set. You know, the glory of Team Rocket. Everybody's talking about this. We don't know enough, guys. We do not have enough information to say if this set is really going to be absolutely epic. Now, it probably will be, but I think there's so much hype behind it that we can't even not hype it up at this point. I want to see if they deliver. I'm always skeptical. I'm always judgmental. I'm always critical of what Pokemon is doing because I feel like they did their best work back in the WotC era in the early EX days. So that's my opinion, kind of a hot take. I think they did really, really well with Sun and Moon. I think they did phenomenal with Sword and Shield, even though I don't like the VMAX. I don't like the VMAX clouds. I don't like Terra Crowns. I don't like anything that distracts us from the actual artwork of the actual Pokemon. But I think alt arts and SIRs have come a really long way. Anyways, this Team Rocket set, if they have really good alt arts of just the Pokemon and they don't like focus on like Terra Crowns or anything like that, then I think I really like it. But the Greninja EX, okay, from Twilight Masquerade, that's a premium card. It's an expensive card. People love that artwork. I don't love that artwork that much. I don't feel like it's all that great, to be honest with you. I don't see the hype around it. So I think while other people might really hype up the glory of Team Rocket, if it's not good, I'm going to say it's not good. I'm not going to beat around the bush with the set just because everybody's saying it's going to be great. Now, there's a good chance they're going to deliver, though, because we really, really need a really good set. So I think it'll be awesome. Sold my Giratina V for $430 yesterday. Raw. Oh, man. Probably would have got a 9 if it got it graded. Okay, I feel that. Yeah, I think $430 was awesome. Honestly, man. I think that was a great price to get on that. What's your favorite modern card right now? So one card that I think will absolutely dominate is the Latios GX. I just think that card is phenomenal. I've sold my 9. I intend on getting a 10 at some point, but the market is still not really where I want. I think I want to get a 10 for around like 17 or 1800. I think the market's still around like 2 to 2200, something in that area. Maybe even more than that, 24, 2500, I don't know. Latios GX from Sun and Moon Team Up. That modern card I think is phenomenal and will do very, very well. When we go into Sword and Shield, it's not what you would expect. I actually don't think that the Umbreon should be so hyped up. I think my favorite modern card from Sword and Shield is actually the Blaziken from Chilling Reign. And then I think if we look at Scarlet and Violet, I think it's all about 151. I mean, that's why we're still opening it. That's why it's the set that I enjoy the most for streams. Even though we didn't even have that good of an opening experience last stream, we don't know what we're going to get here. We got plenty more. We're going to take 2 out here. Now tonight, I'm capping this at 2. If we get absolute garbage out of these 2 bundles, then we'll go to 3. But I just wanted to kind of hang out, and I want to stretch this booster bundle out at least one more week if we can. That would be great. And it is $400 down the drain, so I want to make it last for these live streams. For anybody that is in the Discord, if you could pop into the Discord and just be like, man's live. I know, Dan, you probably are already on it, but I just don't want anybody to miss out when I do start to open these 2 bundles up. as far as Scarlet and Violet, yeah, I think 151 has my favorite artworks, the Venusaur, the Charizard, the Blastoise. They make an absolutely phenomenal trio. They look great together. What is up with my mustache today? What is that? Is that like super blonde hairs on my mustache? Or is that just like I cut it too short on that end or something? Okay. Anyways, I will say Sword and Shield Giratina has grown on me a ton. I really, really like the Giratina alt art. I really want that card in a 10. But yeah, dude, I'm all over the place with Modern. And I'm so excited for when I finally feel like I complete my vintage card goals. I cannot wait to jump into Modern and just go after these cards because they are so much more affordable than the stuff that I'm going after now. So that'll be good. Okay. My favorite is the Mew. Okay, the Mewtwo GX is really good. You're talking about the test tube Mew, Mike. You're talking about the test tube Mew. People have been talking about that Mewtwo card for a very long time. That is a phenomenal artwork. That is a peak artwork of Mewtwo. Totally agree with you. Fantastic card. What's the deal with the interest in aliens? I thought you said your dad was into it or something. Is there a backstory? Aliens. No, I just love aliens. I love anything that has to do with space. I think that to think that we're all that's in this universe is just a boring way to live. There's so much out there in the world. It's so funny. We're in our little hobby of Pokemon, but there's just fascinating stuff out there in the world. And I think that kind of leaks into like some of my favorite Pokemon too. Like Deoxys. Deoxys is absolutely badass. I love Deoxys. A big part of that is the fact that Deoxys does come from space. But I mean, there's no real like backstory. It's not like I've had like close encounter or been probed. I think aliens are really cool. And if you think aliens are cool, that's cool. Okay, let's pull the Zard. Now, I will say we have pulled several Zards out of 151. I am going to have a great time getting my 151 cards graded. Even if most of them hit 9s, I know I got to get a couple 10s. So that would be phenomenal. I think with 151, the fact that I could get any of my 3 favorite starters, any of the evolution lines in general is phenomenal. I think it's what makes this set so awesome. It's a super nostalgic set. And I think it's going to stay a nostalgic set, even though it's considered a modern set. Yeah, I wanted to give people a little more time to come in here. If you guys have any other questions, I think at about the 15-minute mark, it's probably safe to say we should go ahead and get started. I tend to be in these live streams for over an hour and a half, and I'm not really trying to do that tonight. I'm trying to at least cap it at like an hour, if possible. Just because it gives me some downtime to actually relax and decompress. Because I did just get off of work, for anybody in here that doesn't know that. Send that Zard my way. Do you plan on ever selling your doubles in 151? It's highly likely, and it's sad because I spent a load of money opening up 151. I mean, I easily spent $3,000 or $4,000 opening up 151. Easily, no doubt in my mind about it. And I don't even know if I have $3,000 or $4,000 in cards that would be graded if they all graded high. So, but I know that I at least have a fighting chance if I get my cards graded, and a lot of them get 10s. I have a fighting chance to get some of that value back. Value is very important to me. It's fun to open stuff, but value is very important to me in retaining value, and that's why I've really started to step away from opening a ton of modern stuff or even buying modern stuff, and I've really just focused on cards that I love. And even going after the cards that I love, I've got 3 examples on the table that I'm about to get rid of. I just listed this Rayquaza Gold Star today. I just listed Entei yesterday, and I'm going to list this Raikou soon. Even doing what I'm doing and going after the cards that I love the most, I'm still super picky. So even that is a hard goal to attain because I'm finding like I'm really, really picky with edgeware or any kind of lifting. Like these cards are almost perfect. And I'm basically swapping them out for other 9s because I'm just super picky. And honestly, it's a gamble. But I think if I were to sell my 151 stuff, I would probably put that money towards collecting what I really, really enjoy. But there's a part of me that just wants to keep them all in the binder just as a memory. Like, damn, remember that time you opened up a ton of 151? That's a cool experience to have. But at the same time, I could just sell all of those cards after getting them graded and probably just recoup that money. And then just keep maybe a couple 10s, you know, but I don't even know if I would get 10s out of the stuff that I've graded. Forest Hill, this may be the hardest generation to get into new mons. Dude, it's tough. Sword and Shield had less bizarre mons. A dog made of Cinnabons is an SIR. Dude, Forrest, you're reading my mind right now. I don't understand all the hype. I don't understand all the hype for these sets. I'll never understand it. I am a minority and I don't care. I'd rather just be honest with the way that I feel about the block that we have right now. Like, I feel like Scarlet and Violet actually kind of sucks. But I'm going to give it a lot of grace, too. It's done a lot of great things. We have a lot of cool SIRs, but the opening experience for me, the chase for me really has not been there in this block. And I'm actually grateful for that. Thank you, Pokemon, for not making an amazing, absolutely blow us out of the water block, because honestly, if they had done that, it would be very difficult for me to not be spending a lot of money right now. So I'm thankful, because Sword and Shield era, I was spending a lot of money. I'm trying to complete all the master sets for all my binders. I really haven't tried to do that with Scarlet and Violet. I started, and then I just decided this is not sustainable. I honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I sold all my binders. I would not be surprised, because I want to downsize. I want a very concise collection. That's something that I want. I love my wall and my displays and my boxes and my theme decks, and I love my slabs. And that's what it's come down to for me as a collector, is that I want less space taken up. And I realized that this room started to look like hoarding. You guys can't see the other walls, but like starting to get cramped in here from all the stuff that I'd accumulated. And I've slowly been selling all that stuff off. But I haven't been as active on eBay as I was. Do you know anyone that collects multiples of one single vintage cards, like hundreds of copies of Jolteon First Edition or Snorlax? I don't know of anybody other than Professor Hale. He's on Instagram. He's got binders of like base set Charizards, base set Blastoise Unlimited, base set Venusaur, stuff like that. He's got binders just full of stuff. And it might be LP, it might be damaged cards. Some people really just don't care. And honestly, I think that that's kind of smart. Like, I feel like stockpiling a lot of these vintage undervalued cards, that there are many of them out there. So they're not rare by any means. But I think stocking up on a lot of undervalued vintage cards, like vintage hollows, like basic hollows, I think it's going to pay off in the long run. And I used to be a believer in that. I used to have little plastic boxes full of just random hollows. I would go to the store and just buy hollows. It's crazy. I've completely changed who I am as a collector, and I don't know if it's for better or for worse, but I know that at least if I were to sell my collection today, I have a good idea of a very close, down to the T amount of money that I would get for my collection. And I could not say what my collection would be worth a couple years back when it was just kind of all over the place. It wasn't concise. It wasn't well organized. That's something that I want to gradually get better and better at as I become a more serious, avid collector. It's not even that serious. It's just I've got kids, I've got a family, and if anything happens, if we have an emergency, I cannot treat this like it's a game. I have to treat it like it's a real investment, and even though I don't consider it one, it's just a fun hobby. I have to look at it that way. And that's something that everyone who's watching this should keep in mind, that if anything in your life changes, you want access. You want easy access to liquidity. Yo, what's up, Oscar? How we doing? Sword and Shield was higher quality art, and the card stock felt like Mons people love, SV trying to like it, Rainbow Turtle, some people drooling over. Jose finally opened a Japanese 151 box. Got the Hitmonlee Master Ball. Nice. Got 11 more sealed for the future. Right on. You are very welcome for the stream. I guess we're going to get going here. What would you rather have, vintage PSA 10 or PSA 9 first edition? Dude, Mike, you got all the great questions tonight. A lot of people would say vintage 9 is fine. because vintage 10 is such a premium, and vintage 9 and 10, it's so subjective. It's so marginal, right? The details, it's so marginal. To be completely transparent, okay, these are both 9s. They easily could have had a shot at a vintage 10. Easily. So you got to be careful, because sometimes you're buying a vintage 10. I recently bought a Neo King. I got very lucky. There weren't any real issues with it. It's a 10, but it has a corner with a white dot, right? These are damn near almost perfect. I mean, both of them have like zero whitening on the back whatsoever. But they're both 9s. Cards with modern certs, they're grading them a lot harder, but there's like, dude, like, I can't even believe I'm selling these just because of this, but there's like just barely some lifting on the edges. It almost looks like whoever was getting these graded, like, I don't know, put their hands on the top edges of the cards, and I don't know, just like, I don't know. I don't know if that was there before or after, or if anybody else is ever going to notice, but I'm super picky. Rest assured, the cards that come from my collection, whether I'm selling them online or displaying them, I am striving for the cleanest 9s I can get. But if you're going for 9s, you have to be open-minded about the fact that you may get a card that's flawed that might drive you crazy. And then you end up trading for another 9, and maybe that one drives you crazy. You go for another 9. It's a dangerous thing. Going for a 10 almost gives you a guarantee that you're going to get a very clean card, no matter how bad your OCD is. If it's bad like mine, you're going to get a pretty clean card. Oh, vintage PSA 10 Unlimited versus PSA 9 First Edition. First Edition's all the way. If you can go for First Edition, go for it. Because you're always going to think, man, I wish I had got the First Edition. I know it sounds stupid to say that. It's just a stupid stamp and slightly different color pigment. But, dude, you're never going to look back on your First Edition cards and be like, this was a mistake. You're always going to feel like it was the best of the best and the first of its kind. Great point, friends. Frank, how we doing? Trying to understand what to do for vintage. PSA 10 is really expensive, okay? The premium is very expensive, right? It's a big price jump. But I gotta say, I don't think you're ever gonna regret buying a PSA 10 card. I think it's always gonna rise in value. There's always gonna be somebody else that's willing to buy the card off of you. But also there's the risk with PSA 10, and then we'll get started. There's about 25 people in here. There's always the risk with PSA 10s. If you are unhappy with it and then you go to sell it, you might be alienating a large market. Like, a lot of people are willing to spend the money for a PSA 9 vintage high-end card, right? But very few people are willing to spend the premium for a PSA 10. So you got to keep that in mind. If you're happy with it, and you're okay with the cards being slightly flawed, and it doesn't bother you too much, go with the 9s. There's no reason to go for a 10. There is no reason to go for a 10. Let me be super clear about that. I have problems. I have ADD. I have OCD. I'm very picky. So for me, like, I have to try and go for perfection. You can find that in a PSA 9 card. You can get very close to it. For me, I'm okay with edgeware, whitening. I'm not okay with lifting, slight lifting, denting, any kind of structural damage. Even surface scratches I'm kind of okay with. I just don't want the card to have any damage on it, like any kind of bend, dent, anything like that. Indentions, I hate that stuff. Drives me crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. You guys are in here. Don't want to waste anybody's time or mine. Let's go ahead and crack this first booster bundle. Now, we didn't have the best luck. Like I said at the beginning, we didn't really have the best luck with the first booster bundle. Hopefully that'll be different this time around. I wanna be hopeful. I wanna be optimistic, but I feel like we got boned really bad on the first 3 bundles. Like, really? I got a mime illustration. Come on, give me a Neo King. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, we need Hyper Rare Mew and Nidoking. Why does that matter? Because I told everybody that I was going to complete this set by opening every single card myself. Not by buying them. Hyper Rare Mew and Nidoking don't cost but maybe 20 bucks combined raw. They don't cost anything. I could at any point just be like, guys, I can't do this. We're done with this venture. I'm done. It's too expensive. I'm not doing it. But I told you guys I was going to do this, and I never do this for any sets. But I feel like this set is worth trying to accomplish this with. So we are going to try to, hopefully tonight, get that Nidoking or the Hyper Rare Mew. Anything else we pull that's great is fantastic, but it's still not what we need so that I can say I freaking did it. I pulled every single card out of 151 by opening them. I mean, the odds, the probability there, it's tough. It's really tough. And as I look at these empty booster bundle boxes next to me, it's almost infuriating how much I've opened up, and I still have not gotten these cards. I do not recommend anybody ever do this in the future with any set. Just buy the singles, okay? I know it's not fun all the time, but it is the best thing you can do. It's the best way to make sure you don't lose your ass on the value. All right, boys, let's get this thing started. All right, first pack. You guys, bless me on this first pack. I really hope it's a good one. Hyper Rare Mew, baby. Chat, Hyper Rare Mew. We need a Hyper Rare Mew. Now, Austin, one of our mods who's been very gung-ho. I'm surprised he's not in here, but I'm not going to tell anybody to beat the door down on Austin to get him in here because he's probably putting his kids to bed or something. But Austin has been asking us to continue opening 151. So I really wanted him to be in here because he really wants it more than anybody else does. But I love him nonetheless, and we're going to keep going nonetheless. Tim, open a bundle today. Got a Charizard God Pack. Aw, dude. I hate you. I hate you right now. I'm jealous. I have never gotten a God Pack out of 151, not once. It's kind of frustrating. But hopefully we can turn that around. Okay, guys, here we go. Got that Hollow Energy to get things started. Porygon, Electabuzz, Rhyhorn, Tangela. That beautiful Ivysaur artwork. Slowpoke, Machoke, another Rhydon reverse. Pidgeotto, 1, 2, 3. Regular hollow. All right, first dud pack is down and out. Here we come with the next one. I will tell you though, if we don't get a Charizard or Blastoise or Venusaur or Zapdos or literally Erica, give me anything. Give me anything out of this display. I'm going to be really bummed out. Especially because of how much money Pokemon just burned me. I will say, we had amazing luck when this set first came out, and I think that first wave products are built better than the re-release, the reprints. Why did I forget that? I do think that there's a correlation there. And straight up, if we get nothing good out of this display, this whole display, all these bundles, I'll probably open up another display because I know we all want to have a fun opening experience. It's not just about saving money here. It's about completing it. It's about the chase. And if we get better product from another product, if we get better cards from another product, then that's what we're going to have to do. That Golduck, Pinsir, Bill, reverse, regular hollow. Dude, it's going just like the last one did. Guys, I don't know if I don't know how many of you can relate to this, but I know we all highlight when we have successful openings, but I have had so many horrible openings that far outweigh any of my good openings. And this is why I am almost like fully against opening product. There was a while where I would not open anything. And it's the smart way to be. It's the smart way to be. Because you just don't want to get burned. But hopefully we make up for it this stream. I really hope so, because I'm tired of getting dud packs. So, okay. Coughing. Psyduck. Ekans. Cubone. Dugong. Hitmonchan. I still need that in first edition. That Hitmonchan. I really want to get that card in first edition. Seaking. Kabutops reverse. Bellsprout reverse. Come on, baby. This is it. Let's go. Bam! Okay, it is a hit. It's not the hit that I want. It's a Wigglytuff. Looking tough. Okay. We're off to a running start here with our Wigglytuff. Okay. Next pack. This one. This is going to be the one right here. It's going to be me saying this is going to be the one for the next 30 minutes. So just get used to that. Watson's, how we doing? Only reason I opened the God Pack bundle was it was sent to me damaged, so I didn't want to hold it sealed. No way. That's the best. Happy for you. Nanya, y'all ever grow up? No. No, man. Never. We never grow up. And you know what? I think being connected to your childhood is a beautiful thing. It's a priceless thing. And honestly, some of us, it keeps us looking good and looking young because we don't grow up. Boop. Yeah, some of us came in during COVID and we just never left. All right. Geodude, Jigglypuff, Starmie. I love that Charmander art. The Charmander art is phenomenal. Love this Arcanine art. It's phenomenal. I think this set has the best, like, OG artwork, too. Even for, like, the commons and uncommons. Like, dude, this Wartortle, sunset at the beach, phenomenal. 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Oh, it's another holo. No, that's not what we wanted. Okay. 2 packs left. I'm devastated by this display so far. Devastated. It's okay. Everybody needs a troll every once in a while, okay? And honestly, like, you kind of have to, like, put yourself in other people's shoes. Like, people are out here paying for bills, living life, and, like, here we are, degenerates, spending all this money on cardboard. It's completely materialistic and consumer-driven. It's just, it's awful. But at the same time, there's so much that's interesting about this hobby. Like, really, like, you can never understand until you dive into it. There's so much going on here. And it lives rent-free in some of our heads. Like, so much information about this hobby lives rent-free in my head. And for that reason, it's just not going anywhere, even if I wanted to. Who are your top 3 Pokemon? You can't say OG starters. I like that. Put a twist on it. Okay, fair. So that's really easy for me. I would say, like, probably, like, Rayquaza, Tyranitar, and maybe Aggron. If we're going into, if honestly, like, I don't talk about those Pokemon much, but the really kaiju-like Pokemon, the Pokemon that are aggressive, cool, large, dinosaur, Godzilla-like, and that's Tyranitar, Aggron, and then Rayquaza is just badass. So, like, I'm gonna go with those. I love reptiles. I have a bearded dragon, so I love anything dragons. Dragons are just awesome. Okay. 3. Oh, no. Other reverse. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Bless us. Bless us with this pull. Dude, oh my god, dude, guys. I'm about to lose my mind. This next pack better have something good. I cannot take much more of this. Oh my goodness. Guys, I hope it's entertaining seeing me get worked up. I hope it's entertaining because that is as good as it gets here. I have 1 pack left. The first bundle has done us pretty dirty, guys. And these are really not cheap. I know it's on me. I bought on the secondary market. I thought these were going to explode, and now I'm opening it at a loss. But the amount of money I spent, I really, really need something good out of this display. I know that's not what people do when they open. They just keep it optimistic the whole time, but I'm just keeping it real. And yeah, this is some BS. We need some fire. We need some fire right here. If that's a completely dud bundle, even at $27 MSRP, that is so painful to be left with something like this. That's rough. Now, I heard Shrouded Fable was horrible too. So, you know, I'm sure 151 is better than some of the other sets in terms of pull rates. The Reggies are sick too. Okay. I know, right, dude, we're just taking forever to hit 7,500 subs. Like, I thought we were gonna hit that goal like that. I slowed down on putting out content. I slowed down on my uploads. And like, YouTube punishes you. The algorithms punish you if you decide you want to just take some downtime. You get punished. So it sucks because it's something that I really, really enjoyed doing, and it started feeling like, oh, YouTube algorithm is making me feel like my videos aren't good if I'm not putting them out consistently and bombarding you guys with them. What was I gonna say? Back to time to crack the base set booster. We're gonna do that at 7,500 subs. We did it when we hit 5K, and I said we're gonna open another heavy vintage base set booster pack when we hit 7,500. We're just taking our sweet time. We haven't even hit 6K yet. I honestly can't believe that. But I appreciate you guys for coming out. I appreciate everybody in general just for supporting the channel. I've worked my butt off trying to make this channel awesome and just doing what I can, running a full-time business and being a father of soon-to-be 2 kids. It's really, really tough. I've done as good as I can do. Okay, come on. Come on. Last card. Let's go. Give me a hit. Show me the magic. 3, 2, 1. Wham! Oh my god, another holo. I can't even right now. I can't. I got a Wigglytuff out of that display bundle. Oh, it's got me feeling like these are resealed, and they're not. This is genuine product. I can tell by everything on the seals. Everything is genuine, good to go. Everything looks proper, but we're just getting trolled on these. Okay. That one was bad, so this one can be good. That's kind of what happened last stream. We had one bad bundle, and the other bundle was okay. Ouch is right. Absolutely. What's good, Gengar Master? How we doing tonight? I'm frustrated. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat. Also, same reason I opened up this bundle. It's damaged on the side, and I was like, this is gonna be lucky. It's damaged. I'm telling you, if we get one decent hit out of this whole display, I'll keep my mouth shut. But so far, I've had way better opening experiences with the UPCs. The other thing about the UPCs is that they have the promos, so you've got the value there too. This is just, bundles have been horrible to me with this set. They've always been horrible. Bundles have never been good with me with this set. It's not even like it's wave 1, wave 2. Like, I'm going to open the other display eventually, probably. I probably won't end up keeping any 151 sealed product, which sucks because I love 151. I want to hoard it. But I'll probably end up continuing to open everything. And on God, you guys mark my words. If when we open the first wave, first print display, the bundles are going to be just as bad. I'm telling you. Bundles are just not great. That's just my thoughts on it. More fantastic odds, I'm guessing, yeah. Pokegains, next pack, Nidoking. Dude, please give me the Nidoking. Not only just because I need Nidoking, but because it's one of the cards I was most excited about when this set came out was the fucking Nidoking. And I can't seem to pull that card. He's chilling in the forest. It's an amazing artwork. It looks so awesome. You guys know how hyped up I was about the Crystal Nidoking that I recently picked up. I'm a huge Nidoking fan. Let's get it. I still need the first edition Nidoking as well. I just sold my 6 not long ago. I'm really looking to get a 9 soon. But even the 10, a first edition Nidoking and a PSA 10 for first edition base set would be really cool. There's one on eBay for like 6 grand or 5 grand. I'm like, Orion, you can't spend any money on high-end cards right now. You got to stop we're house hunting. I gotta stop. I gotta stop all that. But man, dude, when we get this house, if I'm not buried in debt after we get the next home, if renting out this house really pans out well, who knows? Maybe I'll still be in the game and I'll still pick up hype stuff, but it's tough, man. I'm definitely a pokey addict at this point. Okay, guys, this one, bless this pack, y'all. I need you to bless this pack right now. Bless, bless. Hey, Ryan, I've been a subscriber for about 6 months now. Right on, appreciate you. I'm enjoying following your collection journey while I put my wallet to rest for a bit. Yeah, it's always good to live vicariously through others, especially when we're taking some downtime. I've been living through a lot of my friends who are still hardcore collectors. I could literally collect as much as I want if we were staying in this house. Like, we are so close to having this house paid off. I could collect whatever I want moving forward, but priorities, family comes first. As it should. And honestly, in real life, I want my family to have a good quality of living, to be in a good environment, to have a good home, and this house is too small. That's just, it's been great for me. It's been great for my bachelor life. It's been great for my dating life. It's been great when I met Diana. It's been great even when we had our first kid, Aspen, here. It's been phenomenal. But we're outgrowing it, and it's just what happens. It's in a great location of Charlotte, too. I hate that we're going to move. I just hope the next house, I hope I have a spare room that I can turn into an amazing studio and do it one better this time. Like, I want to do this wall again, but I just want more room. I want it to be bigger and better. Why do this to yourself? I don't know. Pulling a Mew? I hope so. I freaking hope so. Let's see. And I appreciate everybody that's been supporting. Cardboard Nerd, I think you only get hits if people smash that like and subscribe. People have been supporting me. I honestly, this channel has done way better than it probably should be. I'm probably way luckier than I think. I really do the bare minimum. Yo, Versale, how we doing? Stay blessed. Appreciate that. Okay, here we go. First pack, next bundle. Let's see what's shaking. More torture or finally some relief? Come on, man. Come on, man. Let this be the one. Let this be the one right here. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Wham! Oh my God. That's another Jolteon. That's the second Jolteon I've pulled in literally the last 7 packs. Oh, the torture. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, this one. This one's going to be good. This is going to be it right here. This is going to be it. Dude, no way, dude. Cool Trainer Ryan is in here? Dude, no way. Dude, the live just got blessed by one of the goats. Dude, no way. That's awesome, dude. Yo, I really appreciate you popping in here, Ryan. Seriously. That means the world to me. You have no idea. Alt account. Okay. Why are you blurry? Is the stream okay? I just updated our Wi-Fi. We just updated the speed twice as fast. Like, the stream quality should be good, guys. The stream quality should be good. Gonna throw some bulk on Trash. One for the homie. Alright. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we can pull something decent for Ryan since Ryan can't pull shit tonight. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Come on, please. Let this be the one. Let this be the one. Come on. All right. 3, 2, wham! Oh, it's another hollow. Oh, this is killing me, guys. This is killing me. 151 has never been so cruel to me. Okay. All right, here we go. All right. This is going to be the one. Oh, man. Ugh. Okay. All right. Here we go. No, it's still blurry. It's still blurry. Guys, let me know. Just let me know if the stream is clear. I don't want to do this if it's blurry. I definitely just squint, people. +1 for Gengar. Oh, man. We've had so many good 151 openings. Okay. Boxy now? It's blurry and boxy? And there's still 40 people in here, too, which is the funny part. Is it... Been there, might need a restart. No, don't do this. Don't do... Okay, wait, what's this? Is this a refresh button? What is that? I don't know what that is. Nope, that doesn't work. That's cool. I can actually switch the angles. I did not know what that was. Thought that might have been a refresh. Okay. When you're still, it gets better. Like it's trying to focus on me. Okay, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Now I'm really sweating bullets. Okay, come on. Come on, man. Come on. Let this be the one. Let this be the one. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Oh my god, another hollow. Guys, I don't know if I can stand this. I don't know if I can stand this. Okay, 5 bundles in. No good IR, no SIR. Okay. All right. Oh, man. More 151, Perry. Appreciate you for coming out. All right, Perry, bless this one. Bless this one. All right. Hollow energy. Does that mean anything? I don't know. Probably not. We're just probably going to get nothing. So, okay. Positive thoughts. Come on, man. Come on. 5 bundles. 200 deep. I really need a wholesaler. Distributor. Okay, reverse. Reverse. Come on. Come on. Let's be the one. 3, 2, 1. Damn! Ah, it's Jinx! No, I'm getting trolled so hard right now. I'm getting trolled so fucking hard right now. Oh my god, dude. This is the second Jinx. Bro, just look. Guys, just look at my lineup for the last 5 booster bundles. Look, this is horrible, guys. This is absolutely horrible. I got 2 Jinxes in the last 5 bundles. Oh, God. Okay. Well, at least, I mean, the highlight, the peak of the stream is literally Cool Trainer Ryan popping in here. That's literally the peak of this stream, guys. We've had Rattle in here. We've had Cool Trainer Ryan in here. The big names, I feel like I don't know if anybody gets Rev popping into any streams, but that would be cool. But yeah, this is peak. This is peak. Yo, Austin's in here. Okay, great. Austin's in here. Austin's ready to troll me and tell me how stupid I am for opening a reprint display. It's okay, Austin. I've already given up. I've told everybody we're going to open the Wave 1 display. We're going to open the Wave 1 display. I'm telling you, though, it's not going to be any different. You think the Wave 1 display is going to be different, but it's not. Anyways, Austin, I love you, bro. I hope you had a fantastic day today. I'm glad to see you in the stream. This next one is for you, bro. All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay, come on. Come on, baby. Let's get it for Austin. This one's for our boy Austin. 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Ah, it's another hollow. Dude, this may have just been damn, dude. Austin was 100% right. Like, dude, you're gonna get nothing out of this display. We're down to our last pack. I don't even. Yeah, we got a Jinx EX out of this bundle. These bundles have been picking me up the hole. Okay. All right, let's go. Pardon my French, guys. I'm sorry. I'm amped up right now. over getting nothing. It's like this hobby low-key drives people to insanity, and I'm convinced of that. I'm absolutely convinced of it. It just, the burnout. Oh my God. Okay. But I had a great day today. I'll tell you what, I had a great day, and that's what matters. Yo, for giving your all in the brutal 151 opening. Yo, appreciate you, Cardboard Nerd. Dude, that's fat. Appreciate you. That $5, I'm going to make that go far. I'm going to make that go real far. It's crazy. This is craziness. Alexandria, how we doing? Charizard and Venusaur SIR and a ton of irons and forwards to my Wave 1 display. I wish I kept mine. Okay, well, when we get done with this, we'll just open up the Wave 1 display and say, fuck it. And hopefully we do get some absolutely epic pulls. Probably should have kept this one sealed, sold it, opened the Wave 1. Austin, you were right. I was wrong. I'm willing to admit that. Dude, right? Someone opened a bundle and they just took all my hits. So whoever's in here, I blame you. Okay. Come on, guys. This one's gonna be good though. It's got Pikachu. It's gonna be fire. Pikachu's always fire. I do really like that artwork though. And I like all the 151 art, honestly. It's all fire. Alright. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Ah, it's another hollow! Dude, this is gotta be the most painful live for guys, I'm so sorry, dude. Oh my God. Wigglytuff out of one display, Jinx EX out of another. I only got 2 EXs out of 2 displays, even at 26 whatever. I'm massive loss on this. Oh, dude, I'm actually sweating balls in here, guys. Dude, that display is just downright disrespectful, bro. Downright disrespectful. Dude, honestly, this is just hilarious. Like, I deserve this. This is karma. Whatever I did in my life, this is karma. I deserve this. Oh, man. I always say that to myself. I'm very, like, I think sadomasochistic is the phrase my mom uses a lot, which is, like, people that torture themselves or, like, punish themselves. I definitely, like, I believe in karma. I believe in fate. I believe in the universe. And, like, if you deserve it, you deserve it, right? And there's people out there that they buy one product and they get an absolute chase card out of that and they deserve it, right? They deserve it. I don't know. I've had it. I've had it easy here. We had all these good 151 openings. I just don't understand how this is happening right now. The only thing I can say is I deserve it. That's it. Okay, but we're doing it. I said I was going to do it, and honestly, I'm still having fun. I'm just glad you guys came out, honestly. It means the world to me. These streams are late night. I honestly can't... I don't even think people are going to come out every time I do one, so this is awesome. After you bought the booster bundle, 60, I began to see the rates change heavily. The last 40 plus were bad. Can we have modern sets with vintage pull rates? Do that. I should go to sleep, but I can't look away. Can we get a Nido King? Let's go! Okay. This is also fun because I can actually yell and shout, which I couldn't do when the girls are home. And that's another thing, like, if we move, it would be great if I had, like, a basement level space where I could shout, scream, whatever during the streams. It's like, I love this. I love feeling like I can actually fully be myself and not be like, oh yeah, let's go. I'm trying to stay quiet right now so I don't wake up everybody in the house. Looking like I'm about to have a brain aneurysm. All right, let's go. Let's go, peeps. Here we go. Here we go. We got that Eevee. Getting things started. Muck. He's giving me a silly face. That's good. Weedle. We're getting some different commons and uncommons here, which is good. Hopefully this bundle is a little bit different. I was going to do 2, but they were awful, and I told you guys I would do 3 if they were truly awful. That would just sucks for the people that go to the store and they get those bundles. You know, someone gets maybe 2 bundles, and they're like, I'll get 2. I can't go wrong here. Oh, my God, I just got 2 EXs. And then the next guy opens a bundle and gets an SIR. Like, that's just how it goes. Reverse. Reverse. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Oh, it's another hollow. Okay. All right. Well, I might at least be known for opening the most disrespectful 151 booster bundles known to man. I love that. That box is straight disrespectful. I love that, bro. Such a brutal morning. Oh, morning. It's night. Who's having a brutal morning? Ugly pulled Venusaur SIR. Dude, congrats for you, man. That's awesome. I'm just glad that I opened plenty of this early and I got a lot of awesome hits. And I got, like, I'm going to show you guys my binder after this. Dude, my binder is stacked. I've got so many SIRs. Lucas just finished my 151 master set. Dude, nice. Congrats, brother. Gengar, saving my bundles, not touching them. I've had my fun. Prices are rising. I know, dude, this is just horrible. This is horrible. Also, I would feel terrible if I sold this display to somebody and they got these openings. They would probably leave me a bad review, honestly. They'd be like, this guy, you can't trust him. I didn't get any hits out of this whole display. How's that possible? Look, I'm doing it. I'm doing it for you. It's possible to get nothing from this. It's possible. Seeing it firsthand. Whether you're a YouTuber or a pedestrian, it's possible. Missing 40 cards, and it's all the big cards. Oof. Yeah, all the illustrations in here are not cheap. Scanned! Alexandria with the scanned! Probably. I would honestly think it at this point. Okay. I hate you, Austin. I hate you, bro. Okay. All right. Here we go. This is it. Come on. Get that Nidoran. Come on, that's a hint. Dude, I'll be so hype if we get Nidoking. I'll be so fucking hype. Tell me I bought this and opened it for Nidoking. Reverse. Like, the probability of me getting those cards now is so much lower now that we're down to the end of the box. Damn! Oh my god, another Jinx! Oh! Oh! Okay. Dude. I don't flick any of my cards, but I want to right now. I want to just... Okay. Orion, the cards didn't do anything, okay? The cards didn't do anything to you, bro. It's not the cards. Okay. Guys, it just... I'm sorry. I'm honestly sorry. I don't care about the money. I want everybody to enjoy watching the stream. As long as people are entertained, people watch this later and laugh their asses off. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I want. I want people to laugh. I want them to enjoy these streams. I want it to be for something. Because right now it feels like for nothing. And that's like the worst feeling in the world, right? When you do something, it just feels like it's all for nothing. That's the worst. All right. Come on, baby. Why are you giving 151 such a bad name right now? Nobody's going to want to open 151 after they see this. Oh! Yes! Yes! I know that was way too hype, but God, this has been tough. Yes! Let's go! Woo! Woohoo! We got an SIR! Finally! Oh, thank you, God! Finally! There was something in here! Thank you, God! Oh, man! I don't think I've ever screamed that loud for a hit, but it's just like, wham! There it is! Oh, man. I almost freaking just crushed the card. Now, there's something behind here. We could have a double hit here. Could have a double hit here, okay? Let's see what we got behind it. Let me just... Boom, baby! Boom, baby! Let's go. I can be as loud as I want right now because the girls are gone. God, that's awesome. Dude, that's such a peak experience. And this is what it's all about, Austin's right. 151, this is what it's all about. This is my third or fourth Blastoise. It might be my fifth. Dude. Okay, let me be gentle with it. Wham! Oh, let's go! And the Erica fart. Let's go! Woo! Let's go! do. Let's do it. I don't know what I just said. I just said let's do. Dude. This thing is clean. This thing is clean. I don't think it's well centered enough to get a 10. But honestly, there's no whitening on the back of this card whatsoever. But like y'all can tell, it's not well centered enough to get a 10. It's not well centered enough to get a 10. But y'all can thank God we opened a third bundle tonight. Thank God. Thank God. But okay, there we have it. But yeah, you guys can see centering's not great. It's definitely side heavy and top heavy. So this one probably wouldn't get a 10, but if I do send these in, I'm probably going to be picky since I do have options on what I should submit to PSA. But it's time that I do a sub. I've never done a sub by myself. I've always done it with other people or people have done it for me. The only thing I ever subbed by myself was my Nidoking, which they picked up from Aquapolis, my Crystal Nidoking, and then my Beckett Shadowless Charizard, which was a long time ago. But okay. Let's get this guy sleeved. Man, how cool would that have been? Yo, is CTR still in here? He's not in here anymore. Damn. I wish you would have seen that. That would have been cool. But that was still peak. Austin, I don't know if you were even in here, but yo, CTR popped in here, bro. They said it was an alt account. Like, I hope that was real. But, now, I know that the raw value, I didn't get my money back on the cleanest toys. Let's go, Ross. How we doing, brother? I know the raw value, I'm definitely at a huge loss here, but I do think if a card like this Blastoise graded a 10, bundle's worth it. Bundle's 100% worth it. If I could get a couple 10s from the full arts and the Blastoise, but we'll see. We shall see. I know I'm going to get some 10s on my 151 stuff. I know for... Dude, that Blastoise... 151 has the best art in Scarlet and Violet. I think it has the best art. Just hits different. Man, that was... Oh, that was great. That was really great, guys. I was just getting down in the dumps. That's kind of how it goes, right? That's kind of how it goes. CTR didn't ban you, brother. CTR has absolutely nothing against you, man. I don't think anybody who does these streams has anything against anybody. It's always the mods. It's always going to be the mods. And they're doing not even what's best, but they're just doing what they feel is best. So don't ever take anything personal like that. You've been a fantastic mod. I'm so lucky to have you. I really am. And Oscar and Fortress, even though we haven't seen Fortress in a hot minute. I hope Fortress is okay. But I got the best mods in the game, bro. I got the best mods in the game. Those two sets will be legendary. Okay. First Demigod pack. That is true. That's facts right there. Gen 1 still king. Dude, I think we're building a Gen 1 community here. It's not just Gen 1. I like Johto and I like Hoenn. I think it's Gen 1 through 3 are the only generations that I really, truly care about. But honestly, I'm becoming a huge Giratina fan. So I feel like Gen 4, I'm starting to throw Gen 4 in there with the Giratina. Also Piplup, the Empoleon, I think. The Gen 4 starters are honestly, like, they're okay. They're pretty good. I think Gen 4 still kind of has the juice. And the legendaries, the Palkia, the Dialga, and particularly the armored up Giratina. I mean, Giratina is honestly phenomenal. I love Giratina. Okay, what is it? Okay. Sick, man. I'm just so glad we got something good. Sick. I love Gen 5. It a Gen 1 formula reboot. Okay. Let's go, guys. I don't know what else we're going to get out of this one bundle, but that just about does it right there. I'm very, very happy that we got something out of this display. I'm just... Thank God we got something. Now, if we could just get a couple more things out of this display, great. Particularly, we need a Charizard, and we need it to hit a 10. We need a 10-worthy Charizard out of this display right now. Otherwise, I'm kind of screwed. Oh, and it's an illustration we don't need, but nonetheless, an illustration. The Machamp. Now we have another card. Come on. Double hit. Now, this bundle's been great. We got Full Art Erica, we got the SIR, and we got a good IR. 3, 2, 1. Bam! Okay. Just Marowak. Okay. Yeah, that Machoke art is honestly, it's so good. That's such a great artwork. He's so happy too. The Machoke in that artwork, he's so happy. I wish I could be like that. I wish I could be that happy all the time. I'm going to meditate more and work on breathing exercises more. I'm super strung out and I need to work on that. I want to be happier. I know that sounds silly, guys, but no one's going to see this. It's 66 minutes in. I just want to be happier overall in life. I feel like I need to meditate more. Like I'm trying to go to the gym every day. I feel like I just need to go outside, plant my feet in the grass, and just stand there for like 20 minutes every morning. I feel like I just need to like reset. Okay, anyways. Okay. I don't know how you do it, Austin. Honestly, you're inspiring. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Bam! Okay, Gyarados. When are we going to get a Gyarados SIR? That is so overdue. Gyarados, Alt-Art, or SIR. We haven't seen anything of the sort. That would be nice. Maybe they'll give us that in the glory of Team Rocket. We'll get like a Dark Gyarados. That'd be sick. Okay. Last pack. Magic. Bam! Meditating is tight. Or just focused, quiet. I feel like every day I'm like people that I've talked to at the bar, I've like talked to them about stuff and they're like, dude, you should talk about the stuff that you experience and like thoughts that you have. And I'm like, well, I have a YouTube, I do Pokemon stuff. And they're like, no, you should have a separate channel. So maybe it's time to just start an entirely separate channel where I can talk about stuff that I'm dealing with in life instead of just doing whatever I want on this channel. I don't know. Something that I've been thinking about. Talking about, I don't know, men's health, meditating, taking care of yourself, taking responsibility for your life, stuff like that. But again, like giving advice, I think is kind of a weird thing. And who am I to give anybody else advice? We're all just figuring our lives out. Luigi, you cannot get a free pack, but I will give you shout outs, unlimited shout outs. Yo, Luigi's in the chat. Let's go. Kidding, bro, but really, I don't do any kind of giveaways. I want people to support this channel and follow it just for the sake of wanting to support the channel and follow it. If they enjoy it, if it's funny, if it's entertaining, follow, subscribe, like, I don't care, but I just hope people enjoy it. Okay, now, last pack. We got that fire energy. Let's make something happen here. Oh, I see something shiny in the back. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Wham! Regular hollow. Well, that was a solid bundle. We got the Blastoise. That was fat. I'm happy about that. We actually got some fire. I'm happy about that. So, how are we looking time-wise? We are an hour in. I did say I wanted to be a little bit more concise. In general, with the live streams, I want to be a little bit more concise. But the vibes itself is enough. I appreciate that, bro. Shiny means nothing. It has right? Why did they have to give us a hollow in every pack? It was cool. It was cool very beginning. And then it became very uncool. And here's why. Because it just doesn't matter anymore. Now, I understand why I think they're trying to rope people in. You give them a free holo in every pack, and then they think they're building their set out. They're like, oh, I got the set almost figured out except for all of the valuable cards. So now I have to buy a lot more and open a lot more. I don't know. I feel like it's carrot at the end of the stick type thing. They're keeping us motivated by giving us holos in every pack. When the reality would be, it would just be better if holos actually had some value and it wasn't easy to get all the holos. But then I guess everything would be tough pull rates. I don't know. Guys, I'm gonna give you 5 more minutes. Does anybody have any questions? Anything you want to talk about? Upcoming sets that you're excited about? Anything, guys. Shoot. Topics. I was gonna upload a video about signed cards. I could not get it uploaded in time, so it's actually gonna upload late. But I don't know. One thing that I kind of find interesting is all of the signed cards right now that are fetching huge premiums over their PSA 9 and PSA 10 counterparts. What do you guys think about that? Or just ask whatever questions you want. It's just potential topic before I head out for the night. I love Blastoise. Can't believe I picked up one of my Blasty Grails. Congrats on that again, Austin. Oh, I want to get back into collecting hardcore so badly. Prince of Peace, Blastoise is my favorite. The whole line from Squirtle is sick. Agreed. Honestly, Blastoise, I don't understand why Blastoise isn't closer to Charizard's value. It's just as cool of a Pokemon. It truly is. It might even be a cooler Pokemon than Charizard, truly. It'd be interesting if we ever see a big shift, like people that are basically idolizing Blastoise. That would be kind of crazy. Like, what if we saw Blastoise cards shifting in higher value than Charizard someday? That would be kind of interesting. Maybe for just particular cards or sets, but I still think that would be really cool. Like, I think the Team Rocket set, the original Team Rocket set, I feel like Dark Blastoise is way, way nicer of a card than Dark Charizard. But I feel like Charizard is still worth more. I might be wrong on that. Dark Blastoise has a lot of holo and it can scratch very easily. Maybe next time we pull Charizard. Maybe next time, my guy. Maybe next time. Ross, Dark Gyarados, full art would go off, dude, right? Full arts are great, but I really want to see an alt art SIR of Gyarados. We're long overdue. And just imagine if they got the right artist, if they got the same Giratina artist that did the Magikarp from Paldea Evolved, that guy could do a Gyarados card with like Magikarp, kind of that same artwork style with Magikarps flopping around in the background. Because that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be Gyarados with Magikarp still in the background or in the foreground. It's gonna be cool. We're definitely going to get a Gyarados, guys. Pokemon is not going to sleep on the originals. They are all going to get some type of modern twist. We haven't even gotten a Gyarados illustration, so that would be cool. I think that, yeah. Opinion on long-term effects of price charting. Opinion of long-term effects of price charting. I don't think you can necessarily follow the charts. Things can change drastically, and I think it's all going to boil down to some kind of economic turmoil. As soon as we have some kind of big economic downturn, you best believe a lot of my cards are going to lose a lot of value. A lot of my high-end cards I'm going to get burned on. If that happens, this is a gamble. You can price chart all you want and do short-term analysis, but you can't predict the long-term outlook. Nobody can. I don't care how many subscribers or how many views certain YouTubers have that talk about basically this all the time, charting cards, seeing what the next this is going to pop off soon. This is your last chance to get this. This is big profits, big gains. Anything could switch on a dime. It really just collect what you love. Don't try and follow the charts. I wouldn't try and do that. But also, I don't do it. So I'm not going to recommend other people to try and do it. What I do love is when I buy something and I look at the relative prices that it's been going for, and I try and gauge whether I got a good deal at the time. And I feel like that's the best that you can do. And even with that, I account that there could be a 10% retrace on anything that I buy into, because there might be an auction on a holiday that no one is looking at, and boom, it goes for a record low. There are so many incredible cards that I've seen go for record lows. Um, you would not believe. Um, but that's a fantastic question. No love for Gen 2 starters, really? No love for Gen 2 starters, really. I love the Gen 2 starters. I think Cyndaquil is very, very interesting. I mean, when you look at Cyndaquil, you think, what's this going to turn out as? But I don't know if it's just the nostalgia of growing up with it. Cyndaquil now, if that Pokemon released now, how good would it be? I don't know. But because we grew up with it, like Cyndaquil is an amazing... Now, Typhlosion, how it evolves into Typhlosion is awesome. They give you this derpy little anteater looking thing. It turns into a fire bear. Awesome. Gen 2 is fire. Feraligatr is gas. Totodile up to Feraligatr is absolutely fire. And then, of course, you've got Chikorita, which then evolves into Meganium. And Meganium is a fantastic starter too. Gen 2 is great, but I think Feraligatr really takes the cake with Gen 2. I love Feraligatr. Cannot wait to get some modern Feraligatr cards. That's going to be sick. Manifest. I just want to pull an illustration of Hyper. I know. What are we gonna do when we're done with 151? What are we gonna even do? I don't think we're all that excited. I think I'm gonna go on to Twilight Masquerade. I think I'm gonna open up some Twilight Masquerade. I don't know. Not that I even really want to though. Senji Kanda has created some really good art. Raja, I'm buying my Grail cards, which are the Dark Pokemon from Legendary Collection, in clean condition this month. Gonna buy clean-looking 7s and 9s, and then crack them from my binder. That is an awesome way to go to know exactly what you're getting into. And you can buy some 7s, 8s, and 9s that are phenomenal. Particularly 7s and 8s. The market difference from a 7 and 8 to a 9 is huge. You can save so much money by just making binders. Just be very careful cracking your slabs. I really love an Arcanine SIR and Lapras SIR. Yes! Alexandria hit the nail on the head. Arcanine for sure. Lapras, so we've had illustration Laprases. I think we, was that Crown Zenith? I think we had a Lapras in Crown Zenith, I want to say. I want a set that has evolution cards that are transforming mid-evolution, like the old Animorph books. That's the first time I've actually ever heard that, Austin, and that's interesting. Actually, we do have some form of this in the vintage form. They're called oh god, oh dude, I cannot remember what those damn things are called, where they change evolutions. We have those in this hobby. I forget what they're called. Jesse, love your vids, man. Always awesome to hear what your thoughts are on the hobby and your collecting journey. I appreciate you. I really freaking appreciate when people reach out like that. It seriously gives me the juice to continue going. It's very easy for creators to feel burnt out and feel unappreciated and just be like, I'm out. I would collect the rest of my life, but there's no saying that, like, you know, any moment in time I could just be burnt out from YouTube. So I really appreciate it. Dude, a Meganium in the style of 151's Venusaur, that would slap. And that's, and Meganium and Venusaur, they're very similar. I do wish that they would have branched out a little bit more and made those a little bit more different. They both have the same kind of design, the same flowers. So, and Raja, in terms of bidding on stuff, don't ever feel like you have to upbid someone. There's always a better deal coming. You might win an auction and feel good temporarily, and then a better deal comes around. If someone bids over a price, just let it go. That's my only thing. Don't let people upbid you. Unless it's extremely rare and sought after cards that are very hard to find. In that case, might have to upbid someone. Daddy Donkey Kong, you think your wife's ever coming back? Oh, Daddy Donkey Kong hit me with the real shit. Dude. Yeah, they're coming back in 8 days. Diana and Aspen and our soon-to-be baby boy, they are all coming home on the 20th. Very, very... Dude, I can't explain it, guys, but I don't feel like I've been motivated to get anything done with them gone. I thought I would, but it's different. When they're here, I feel like I can take on the world. When I know that they're home, when I know, like, I don't know, I just feel comfortable. I can take on the world. I feel lost with them gone, honestly. And it just goes to show what life would be like if I didn't have a family at this point. It would be very meaningless. Like, none of this matters. The only thing that matters is that they're coming home and that I have a family. And one day I'll be dead, and the best memories won't be about Pokemon. They'll be about my family. So, and I mean, you guys already know that, but it's a great question. They are coming home on the 20th. I'm so hyped. I'm going to pick them up in the new SUV we got. It's going to be great. It's probably going to be way past Aspen's bedtime, but we're going to play and have a dance party when we get home. It's going to be midnight. I cannot wait. It's going to be awesome. Anything over PSA 6 is out of current budget. I got Growl with PSA 5 for $23, which was nice. Another one for $30, and then Prob overspent on the Blastoise at $179. Yeah, Lapras and Crown Zenith. Dude, I don't know, like, dude, all this information that lives in our heads rent-free in this hobby. Greninja and Terrapagos UPCs are a letdown. Pokey, new folk exclusive. Are you finding Pokemon 151 in the wild? Nah. I bought this stuff on eBay, and I way overpaid. Fractal cards? Nah, that's not them. Dude, I can't remember what those things are called. It's a weird word. I'll know it if someone says it. Yes, but not a textured Lapras. No, I feel you, Alexander. We got to do Lapras right. Family equals purpose. Absolutely. And I feel very blessed to learn that early on. Like, I'm 29. Most people aren't having kids until their 30s. So I feel very lucky that I know what it's all about now. Also, I don't think anybody's ever ready for kids. So just for those of you out there who haven't had kids yet, you're never going to be ready. No amount of financial security. You're never going to be ready for the stuff that comes up. Waking up screaming in the morning, running around the house like a zombie for months on end. I mean, you're never prepared for any of that. But it's amazing. All of it. The good and the bad. Hope they make it home safe. Yo, I really appreciate you for saying that, Jose. Seriously, like, sometimes I'm like, why would anybody out there even care about what's going on in my life, right? But this is an amazing community. YouTube's amazing. It's given me a lot of enjoyment and appreciation that I haven't ever really felt before from people. So that's awesome. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate people caring about my life and my family and looking out. It means a lot. It really does. I think the Rocket set probably be a set you want to buy a case of. I think it's so hyped up. We can't even stop hyping it at this point. So it's like a no-brainer. Top 5 zestiest Pokemon. Zestiest Pokemon. Blaziken, Typhlosion. Blaziken, Typhlosion. Entei. Okay. If we're looking for the heat. Dude, I already said Blaziken, but because it's the evolved form, but I want to say Torchic, because Torchic is a zesty little chick. I can't think. Zesty Pokemon. What does zesty entail? Arcanine, and I need one more fire type. Let's say Charizard, okay? Charizard is my answer for everything, guys. I'm super basic. I know a lot about this hobby, and yet I still love Charizard like no other. Something's wrong with me, I guess. Liquid Citrine. Yo, skipped when I got the answer. RIP. Yo, skipped when I got the answer. Boeing B737 Max 100 Aviation official channel. Do we have Pokemon? Yes, we have Pokemon, but you missed it. But just so you feel like you didn't miss out on anything, boom, that was our big pull for the night. We got this beautiful Blasty Boy here. Really, arguably one of the best Blastoise artworks of all time. Particularly in the modern sector, but man, this one's going to be going down as a great. The way the hollow shines in his eyes, too, it's incredible. It really is. Love that. Love that. Love that. Lenticular. Lenticular. I kept thinking of lentil soup. Lenticular. Orion, if Pokemon Company hits you up to make you a trainer card, SAR card of yourself, dude, no way. Pokemon wants nothing to do with me. For the next set, who would be your partner Pokemon and what would the card look like? Someone actually did a artwork of me, and I think I saved it in my phone. I was very flattered. It's like me holding a Pokeball, and I have a gold chain with the gold star because of my gold star collection. And I can tell you right now, it would probably be Rayquaza. And I think I would be one of those people to probably get a Rayquaza PSA 10 someday, and then get that thing made into a chain so that I can go to conventions and actually swing it. That thing is absolutely sick, but at this rate, I'm never gonna get one. I thought I was gonna do a massive trade for one at some point. Anyways, I'm ranting. Yeah, I would love to have one with maybe me standing, like really make me small, because I don't like characters being the center of attention in cards at all. So even if it was me depicted in a card, I would want to have a small figure, and I would want all the attention on Rayquaza. Looking menacing, looking aggressive, maybe about to do an attack. That's something that I would want. That would be a dream come true, and something that's probably never going to happen. But just to Pokemon in general reaching out, I don't feel like I'm family friendly enough for Pokemon to ever reach out and want to do something. But that would be a dream come true. It's something that I've dreamed about for a long time. But I like my channel. I like what it is. And it's different. We're different over here. That's an awesome question, though, man. That's an awesome question. Toxtricity Rayquaza. Willed Warrior. Hisuian Typhlosion. Quackavall. You guys are killing me right now. Wiglet. Bro, I'm dead. Gojira, shoot. Have you seen the Drake leak? I don't even know what the Drake leak is. Is this like the thing with his wee wee getting leaked? Dude, it probably would be me and Golden Go. Like, I'll take whatever I can get, right? I'll take whatever I can get. If Pokemon does anything. I mean, they haven't done that, though. They haven't done that for a single person in this hobby. Just imagine how crazy that would be. I think at this point, Pokerev's probably earned his place in a Pokemon card. I think so. Shuckle SIR, my boy. You guys are clowns. They did Post Malone. Oh no. And Katy Perry. They did Post Malone, huh? Yo, I'm just like lost right now. Also, before I forget, if you guys want to chat or talk Pokemon or anything for that matter, join the Discord. I haven't worked on talking about the Discord, but the Discord is linked in the description. It's linked in every video description. Our Discord is very chill, very quaint place to hang out. I think all of the bad potatoes are gone. Join the Discord if you want to chop it up or share your collection or send photos of stuff that you recently bought. Join the Discord. That's what it's all about. It's about sharing our stuff and being a community and just being there for each other too. And I'm going to try and be more active in the Discord. I'm going to try and at least check on it once a day from here on out and just see if anybody's posting anything new. Pinecone Rev. That would be cool, said, if they made the big YouTubers as trainer cards. Those are rare cards, only one made, given to the artist. That would be sick. That would be sick. Wait a minute. Those are rare cards, only one made, given to the artist? Wait a minute. What? Wait, are you serious? Are you guys serious right now? They gave Post Malone a Pokemon card and Katy Perry a Pokemon card? Like, actually from the Pokemon Company? I don't believe you. Look it up, dog. No lie. No, but still. No way. Get out of here. No way, dude. Y'all, I'm about to get really, really excited. That would be the coolest thing ever if Pokemon did that for me. That'd be the coolest thing ever. And if Pokemon wanted to do something with me, I would definitely consider being more family friendly. I have a family. I should think about that stuff down the line. If Pokemon wanted to work something out, that would be incredible. But dude, that would be so cool. Post Malone, dude, those are real? What? Weren't they digital? Okay, so if it's digital, that's different, guys. We're talking about the physical cards here. So, and I think Diplo, someone else got one. Dude, that's cool. Liquid Citrine, yo, appreciate you for popping that little bit of knowledge in here. Every single day I learn more stuff about this hobby, and I would have never known. That's really cool. For the artist, they made a physical card. Just one, though. Dude, that is so cool. I can't believe that. What a dream. I guess I would kind of want it to be like, I don't know, like the first, I don't know. I don't know what I would want to do. I don't know. Me standing in front of Starlight with Rayquaza. I don't even know, dude. I have to think about that, actually. I have to think about what I would want in a card. It's very easy to be critical on artists and how art looks and how we look at the cards, but it's actually different when you think about what would you do. That's tough. That's actually really tough. That's something I'll be thinking about. Yeah, if it's just one, probably never see them sold, and you shouldn't ever see them sold. And I think the artist would know better. I don't even think they wouldn't even want money out of that. I'm surprised Katy Perry likes Pokemon. I had no idea. That's news to me. Very cool. Post Malone, I'm not even surprised. He's a big Magic guy. Post Malone is an inner nerd. He's cool as hell. I love Post Malone. My sister loves Post Malone. I think we're a family that just is very pro Post Malone. Bro, it's like a team too. Not just them and one Pokemon. Oh, damn. Damn, I'm gonna have to look at this. I'm gonna have to look this up. Alright, guys. Thank you for coming out to the live stream tonight. We went in an hour and a half, as per usual. I'm not sure if there's a way to do these shorter. Austin, thank you for believing. I know we still haven't done it, but there is hope. There's hope. If we could pull the Blastoise, there's damn hope we can get a Nidoking. I'm just glad that there's something in this display. And you know what else? We are going to open that other display. So we're just going to keep it coming. Screw it. We're just going to keep it coming. And when I run out of the next display, I'll just keep ordering it. I'll just keep having to buy it. Because we're going to do this. We are going to complete this. I'm not going to let you guys down. And Austin, you've held me to it. And I appreciate that. Because I need people to hold me accountable to doing this stuff. Even though I know you want me to just finish it. It is about accountability. I said I was going to do it. We're going to do it. So, anyways, guys, have a... Dude, Katy Perry with the Pikachu? Damn. That's fire. That's fire. Good for her, dude. I think I'm becoming a Katy Perry fan now. J Balvin with the Charizard? Bruh. Was fun, ninjas. I gotta start using that. Alright, ninjas. I'll see you later. You guys have a fantastic night. If anybody wants to play some Call of Duty Warzone, I don't know how we don't already have a Pokemon squad, but clearly people that collect Pokemon do not play Call of Duty Warzone, and that's fine, but I just increased our internet, and it's on fire. I am on fire on Warzone, and I'm much less frustrated playing the game, so I'm ready to go. All right. I'll see you guys later. Yo, Willed Warrior plays. Seriously, pop into the Discord. Post Katie and J Balvin. Yo, appreciate that, Frank. Dude, I don't play Call of Duty multiplayer anymore. I only play Warzone because it's free and I'm stingy. All right. Peace out, guys. Austin, pop the Discord in there. Pop into the Discord. If you haven't popped into the Discord, pop in. Can't hurt. And I'm going to put my gamer tag on Xbox into the Discord for anybody that wants to play Call of Duty Warzone. It's free if you have an Xbox. Anyways, peace out, y'all. Have a great night. Thanks, everybody. Boop. See you in the next one, Jose.